Hello everyone and welcome to our next episode of Meet a Friend. As you will know, it's very nearly Christmas and we all love Christmas. So today we're going to meet someone who in the past I knew as the Christmas family. So, hello. What's your name?
My name is Josh.
Josh. And the reason that he's known as the Christmas family is because his house, when he was growing up, it might not be the case anymore, but was very decorated for Christmas. And for those people who know me or my wife, you will know that's where we take our inspiration from. So it's their fault, really. But anyway, moving on. Good opportunity to meet someone else from God Manchester Baptist Church. How long have you been part of GBC?
So I have been part of GBC now for 15 years in total. And there was a couple of years when I was away at university, but came back after that. So 15 years from start to now.
Amazing. And where did you go to uni?
I went to York St John.
Oh, fantastic. Brilliant. Josh, tell us something that maybe not many people know about you.
I think one of the exciting things I'm doing at the moment that some people might not know about is I'm currently working on a Christian project out in Ramsey at the moment. So I'm trying to get some younger people coming into some Anglican churches out in that area with some friends that I'm working with. So it's been really exciting doing that. We've got our second one today as we film this. So really exciting doing that, trying to create new spaces for them to meet God in. So we do a bit of worship, a bit of a talk, but we also do some creative sessions as well. So things like writing poems, could just be as small as just a reflective space for them to sit in. Just trying to create these new things that might be able to bring some younger people into churches and to know God, of course.
Yeah. I hope you noticed him saying younger a few times, like in reference to I'm not, I heard it in his tone, but that's okay. We'll worry about that another day. Not a problem. Josh, tell us a Bible character who inspires you or challenges you, or perhaps one which you often think about.
I think one of the Bible characters that I massively think about is Moses. It's one of the first stories that I sort of grew up knowing. So when I was younger, I had this essentially like little kid's Bible, basically, with all these little stories and pictures and a lot of writing in them. And obviously one of the first ones you come across in there is the story of Moses. So that's always been one that's stuck to me, and there's so many good things about Moses in there, whether it be the burning bush, which I think is a fantastic story, all the way up to things like the plagues and crossing the Red Sea, and even further into the story and going across the desert and the wilderness and dealing with all the stuff that the people, the Israelites, were saying to him and talking to God. And there's so many good stories within the overall story of Moses, which are just so fantastic to read. And I think there's literally a story for nearly everything in there that you can find and read about and know more about faith, about God and about him.
Yeah, Moses, as Josh says, we learn a lot through Moses in the Bible, and the first 5 books of the Bible are just written by Moses and tell us so much about what happened in those early years, and really helpful for each one of us to learn more about who God is and the way that God would interact with us as well. So a challenge as well as an encouragement, I think, as I read the story of Moses for each one of us. Thank you very much for joining us, Josh. Encourage you to come back next week and see who we meet.